Samsung has just wrapped up the public release of One UI 7, but attention has already shifted toward what's coming next, One UI 8. And this time, it's not just another UI upgrade, it's also the first introduction of Android 16 to Samsung devices. Signs are becoming increasingly clear that the beta launch of One UI 8 is on the horizon, and even Samsung itself is beginning to drop hints. Official notifications have already started appearing within internal builds of One UI 8. Users testing these internal versions have received notifications directing them to Samsung's Tips app, where a banner has been added asking for feedback on the new version. This is a major indication that Samsung is laying the groundwork for an imminent public beta rollout. Adding fuel to the speculation, many of Samsung's regional forums have already created dedicated sections for One UI 8 beta assistance. For those in eligible markets, it's time to get devices ready. Samsung usually allows certain models and regions early access to the beta program, and while the official list of supported devices hasn't been announced yet, history gives us a good idea of what to expect. A strong sign pointing to the imminent beta release comes from the Samsung US community website, which now features a dedicated sub-forum for the Galaxy S25 series under the One UI 8 beta category. This strongly suggests that the Galaxy S25, S25 Plus, and S25 Ultra will be among the first to receive the beta update. As with previous rollouts, the initial phase will likely be limited to the US and South Korea, with other markets like Germany, India, Poland, China, and the UK following soon after. However, not every new Galaxy model will be included. Based on previous patterns, the Galaxy S Fan Edition models, and possibly the newly unveiled Galaxy S25 Edge, might be left out of the beta. Samsung has traditionally excluded FE models from early testing phases, and there's no indication of a change in that policy this time around. Even though One UI 8 is expected to be a smaller update compared to One UI 7, it's still a significant step. One UI 7, despite its bigger changes, had a rocky rollout with extended beta phases and a delayed stable release in some markets. Samsung appears determined not to repeat those mistakes. Reports suggest the company is taking aggressive steps to ensure One UI 8 rolls out on time, or even ahead of schedule. Some features of One UI 8 have already leaked, and one in particular stands out: an upgraded version of the Now bar. This feature, which mimics Apple's Dynamic Island, allows users to interact with certain functions right from the lock screen. With One UI 8, the Now bar is expected to get even more functionality, making it more useful for everyday tasks and quick interactions. Even though this might not be a major overhaul, the refinements in One UI 8 could enhance the user experience significantly. Tweaks in design, performance optimizations, and integration with Android 16 system-level changes will all play a part in shaping Samsung's next-gen software. As for the timeline, the official non-beta version of One UI 8 is likely to arrive by the end of the third quarter of 2025. That means a stable release could be expected around September. Interestingly, the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are confirmed to come with One UI 8 pre-installed, making them the first devices to showcase the software publicly. This also means that for a time, only a select few devices, like the Galaxy S25 series and the next-generation foldables, will be running the new software before it starts expanding to older models. That limited availability makes the beta program even more appealing to power users eager to get early access. The broader industry context is also worth watching. Apple is preparing to unveil iOS 19 at its WWDC event on June 9th, and it's expected to bring some major changes. Meanwhile, Google is pushing its Gemini AI technology across its platforms, signaling a big focus on artificial intelligence, an area where Samsung is also making significant strides. The mobile software landscape is rapidly evolving, and Samsung is moving fast to stay ahead. One UI 8 may not revolutionize the experience, but it continues the steady refinement of Samsung's user interface, backed by the power of Android 16. As always, the full picture will only become clear once the beta is released and users can explore it firsthand. Until then, signs point toward an early launch, an exclusive beta for select devices, and a determined effort from Samsung to deliver a smoother rollout than last time. For Galaxy device owners, The next big update is just around the corner. Keep an eye out for the official beta announcement, and if eligible, consider joining the program to experience Android 16 and One UI 8 before the public release.